Welcome back, guys. Brand new episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance, and we left it here in this brilliant awesome game, and we need to get the nails for Teresa, which I have already done. So let's talk to her real quick.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Well, those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sir.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it, like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them.
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened? Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Heretic. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the
Get
gates!
running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah,
Get through the gates!
hurry, Henry! There's nothing you can do! Come on, Hal! You can still make it!
Run!
Find a horse! Ride to town, Merc! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Wow, and this is the difference between a very good game and okay game. So we need to get out of here as fast as we can, and to do that we need to sprint, of course, because obviously we need to get out here, very obviously. So let's get down the path in here. We need to find a horse, they said, and as soon as we find that horse we need to actually get out of this village as soon as we can, and we need to inform on the next village or town or whatever it is, or what is going on. So that is the idea. So let's do that real quick, shall we? Now horses up our heads, and something is going on in here as well. Oh, they're trying to do something to this lady here. They are indeed. So I'm going to do that real quick. Get over the horse. Come on, dude. Mount. And let's get out here real quick. Now in this sector of the game you need to make sure that you are sprinting as much as you can, because you have soldiers coming behind you attacking you with bow and arrows, and every time that you slow down you will be hit by one. So run as fast as you can, really. As you can see, they're coming behind, so we need to go as quick as we can. Now, try not to touch the villages on the way, and you will find them on the path, like so. Just try not to touch them because they will slow you down dramatically. So, you know, you need to get on with it. We need to get out of here as fast as we can, really. And keep in mind, they are coming behind you. Now, I was saying that this is the difference between... a very good game and a okay game, and seriously, the storyline together with the graphics and cinematographics it's just so beautiful, and that is something that, you know, you really need to appreciate in this game. It's just absolutely beautiful. So there you go. Let's gallop as fast as we can. Keep in mind as well that the stamina of the horse is going down, as you can see on the bottom of the screen, that yellow line coming to the left and revealing the blue on the background. That is your stamina. Now, this is on some of the villages, and I recommend you try not to touch them as you go past, because they will slow you down, and sometimes can be difficult to grip the gallop back again. So just be careful. And at some stage, you know, the cinematographics should kick in for the next stage of the game. But as you can see, look, the graphics, the guy, oh dude, they slow down, you see, and they hit me. No, get out of the way. So you need to make sure that you're galloping constantly, and if your horse is slowed down, you know, make sure you get on with the gallop. I was saying about the graphics. Look at that. That's just a beautiful game. And ahead is that castle there. That is where we are heading. So not too far to go. And believe me, the first time I played, I actually failed these 2 or 3 times, you know.
Oh my God! Wait! Jesus Christ! Help! Skeleton's been attacked! Do something! Help! Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Hakio! Who's in there? They're turning tail! Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
I don't know.
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out. Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
So there you go. Here we are. We need to do a few things now. We need to talk to Sir Roberts, but that is going to happen on the next episode, guys, because this is getting so beautiful. Look at these graphics. Are they amazing, dude? This is such a good game. So I hope you have enjoyed at the least the cinematographics. And, seriously, guys, if you are thinking in playing this game, you have to play it. Brilliant RPG. And as you have seen, it's just a beautiful game. So there you go. Please comment, subscribe, and like if you liked the episode. And I hope to see you in the next one. Until then, take good care.